This is Gabe Scarabelli.
And I'm Bruna Scarabelli.
And this is the Scarabelli Way. We're here today in Haverhill, Massachusetts. We're actually traveling, visiting some family here, and we're working while we're here. And we want to show you guys what we've been doing for work, what's our work-life balance like, how we spend time with our family, what we've been doing, and everything like that. But before we move ahead, I would love you to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel because it helps us a lot. So we made it, guys, here to Houston, Texas. We are at the hotel right now. Everything worked out yesterday at the trip. We got to the airport super early, made the flight. Flight was perfect. Landed here in Houston, Texas, and we went straight to the supermarket to buy flowers for Mariana's wedding. Bruna, she used to be a florist, and she did all the flowers for Mariana's wedding yesterday, and it came out great. She did a great job. We're staying here for a couple of days. The wedding's tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can get some footage of the wedding as well. And then on Sunday, we're going to Dallas, Texas. Monday morning, we have a financial workshop that we're doing there, so we want to get some footage of that as well.
After buying the flowers and making the arrangements in the hotel bathroom, I know, we went to have lunch at my cousin's house, and in the evening, I went to her bachelorette party with her friends.
The hotel we're in has a little gym that we can use to work out, so just gonna put our little videos here. Even have a few dumbbells, so just gonna use this. You ready?
Yes, I.
Guys, we're here walking around Katy, Texas, and going out to lunch with some friends. These are our co-workers. They're also financial planners here in the US, and we're gonna go out for some food. I'll show you guys later what we're having. We had a delicious brunch at a place called Postino in Katy, Texas. It was very tasty. Great food and excellent service. Jesus Christ, you can't walk around in Texas in the summertime because it's so hot. We live in Florida, and I never thought that Texas would be this hot because Florida's super hot and humid, but here it's just hot and dry. There's no wind. It's been a crazy experience. It's 105 degrees outside today, which is like 41 Celsius. Going to the supermarket right now, buy some things. Kind of want to show you guys the prices of what we're paying for here in Texas versus Florida. I think it's the same thing, honestly. Median income is pretty close. One thing that I realized in Texas is that they love trucks and bigger cars. It seems like everything is bigger here in Texas, including the supermarket. Look at the size of this thing. This is a regular supermarket, like a Publix, I guess, in Florida, but it's enormous. Has everything in there, everything you need. Flower shop, huge deli place, butcher shop, cafeteria. Pretty cool. Guys, this market is huge. I'm just chilling out here so I can get a cooler feeling before I head out to 100-degree weather. Oh, look at the size of this place. The thing about coming to the market here in the US is that we spend a ton of money. We spend anywhere from $800 to $1,200 a month on groceries, and that's just for me and Bruna. Hopefully when we're abroad, we're gonna be spending less and less, but really never know. It really depends on the country that we're going to. I saw that Europe prices were lower than US prices. I'm pretty sure that Asia also has lower prices than the US. Obviously, average stuff like fruits and vegetables, stuff like that, I think that abroad is gonna be cheaper. Trying out this coffee, from Luce Coffee Roasters. Coffee's fire. Hopefully all the ice doesn't melt until I get to the hotel. Whoo! No clouds, man. All right, never even made it to the hotel. And speaking of lattes, some people say you gotta save that $5 a day. That $5 a day is $150 a month, and $150 a month can make a big difference in the future. Bro, if you like to have your latte, have your latte. Focus on making more money. Stop having a scarcity mindset that if you spend $5 a day on a latte, you're gonna be poor. That's ridiculous. Just focus on making more money and you'll get richer. Obviously, you gotta save money, but it's not a latte that's stopping you from being rich.
Saturday was the big day of the wedding, and everyone looked absolutely beautiful, especially my wife.
And I am proud to introduce you all for the first time to Mr. and Mrs. Williams.
After the church, we headed to the reception at a club. The hall was gorgeous. If I may say so myself, the flowers were beautiful. Food was delicious. I love Mediterranean cuisine.
After the wedding, the bridesmaid and their partners went to an after party at a bar in Houston called Austin's Backyard, which was a lot of fun.
Hey guys, so we're going to Dallas, Texas today, and we ended up renting a car. We saw that the Greyhound was gonna be $110 to go to Dallas. So we just decided to splurge an extra $200 and get a car, because between getting Ubers to the station and from the station going to other places, we'd probably be spending the same amount of money. So, and one thing that I wanna share with you guys is that here in Texas, renting out a car is way cheaper than in Massachusetts. And also in Florida is cheaper than Massachusetts and cheaper than Texas. I mean, no, Florida is more expensive than Texas. So certain types of things when you're traveling and going to other places, you're gonna see that it's way more expensive in different places and also different cities, right? Other thing here that I noticed in Texas is that cost of living is super low compared to where we live in Deerfield Beach. In Deerfield, if you were to spend $2,000 a month, you'll probably get a 2-bedroom apartment, while here in Texas, you can get a beautiful house. You know, like a 3-bedroom house for $2 grand. We'll share with you guys prices that are different in different places to see, like, to compare to what we spend back home and what we were to spend in these places that we're traveling. Stay tuned. So we're going to Buc-ee's right now. To the largest convenience store in the world, and they're from Texas, so it's gonna be fun.
Buc-ee's has a huge area for their gas station, and they were initially known for their super clean bathrooms and their cheap ice.
So we are here at Buc-ee's, which is the largest convenience store in the world. Got the world record for the largest convenience store. And it's also a massive gas station. They have, on average, 100 pumps each spot, which is amazing. Let's see what they have in there. So, fun fact about Buc-ee's, if you have a tattoo, you have to cover it. So, they won't allow tattoos if you work here, obviously. They don't allow colored hair or long hair for men, which is pretty crazy, but apparently they have a high compensation plan and all their employees have 401ks, even entry-level ones, right? What'd you get?
So I found some options.
What'd you get?
So I found some options to see what you prefer. I found this pano de pratos,
Uh-huh.
bon appetit, y'all, brunch.
I like this.
I think it matches Elena's vibes.
Yeah.
Also, these cup holders
I have mixed drinks about feelings.
and this mug.
So I gotta pick between one of these?
Yep. Collect moments, not things, unless those things are cats.
Is this for Elena or for her parents?
Well,
You can buy this and this.
Okay.
Yeah, this place is wild. They have brisket coming out all the time, like sliders, and it's like non-stop. And people coming in and out, thousands and thousands of people coming in every day. I mean, it has to be, right, to have a gas station and a convenience store this big. Look at this. Look at the amount of ice machines. Look at this. Stupid cheap ice, too. A large bag of ice is $2 and a small one is $1. Great experience. If you're ever driving through Texas or Florida or North Carolina and you find a Buc-ee's, you should definitely stop by there. They also sell these beaver nuggets. I think it's something sweet. It has brown sugar, cornmeal, corn syrup, vegetable oil. Jesus Christ, this is not good. I don't know why we bought this. I don't think this is healthy. All right, I'll give it a try, but I don't want to eat too much of this.
Bruna okayed the beaver nuggets, but for me it's just a one-time thing. I wouldn't eat it again. Now let's get back to our trip to Dallas.
Arriving in Dallas, we were blessed with this beautiful sunset. I love sunsets. The next day, we went to a huge Walmart to buy supplies for our financial workshop. The workshop turned out great. It's not often that we get the chance to do this workshop live. We do most of our business online, so we love when we get the chance to educate people in person about money.
It was time to say goodbye and head back home, but not before stopping by the Capital One Lounge at the Dallas airport. One of the best lounges we've ever been to. Delicious food and a pleasant environment for work or relaxation. We have access to these lounges because we have the Capital One Venture X card. It allows us to skip line in immigration and gives us a TSA pre-check. It's an amazing card for travelers, and we're gonna leave the link in the description below so you can apply for one as well.
After this 12-day trip to Massachusetts and Texas, we're happy to be going back home. In the next video, we're gonna show you how we're preparing for a trip to Southeast Asia in November. This is going to be our first 1-month-long trip overseas, where we're going to be working and enjoying our travels at the same time. See you next time! Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Bye bye!